Hello and welcome to 2016 with me, Tagore. I thought I'd give Sword Coast of Legends a go. I don't know whether I'll finish it, but I've been wanting to play this game for quite a while since it came out, and so I figured, why not? Let's see. I've come into this menu twice, and both times it's given me a female, so I don't know what it's saying there. Anyway, what classes have we got? Cleric, Fighter, Ranger, Paladin, Wizard, Rogue. So I'm a bit of a fan of D&D games. I've always enjoyed it. Where's that dwarf? That sword is longer than that dwarf. Anyway, whatever. I've always enjoyed a good D&D game. So I figure, why not give this a go and see how we go. I might go with the cleric. Should I go with a wizard? I'll go with a wizard. I don't like... We've got elf, human, half-elf, halfling, dwarf. Not a lot of, a wizard. Generally, intelligence is pretty important. Oh, you can... Oh. I haven't looked at, like, anything about these games. So I don't know what's the best of what. I do know, however, people were complaining early on about lack of choices. But it appears that's changed. 3 points to apply, maximum 2. Okay, so it's not really... Elf. What does dwarves get? Constitution, Wisdom. Constitution, Strength, so he'd be a good fighter. And then we've got halflings, Dexterity and Charisma, Rogue, Constitution, Rogue probably, Lightfoot. That's what I thought. Half elf. Well, half elf is a half elf. It doesn't tell me what bonuses it gets. Interesting. Dexterity and Charisma. Unfortunately, as much as I like... I've always been partial to the Drow race, but... I don't get anything intelligence-wise. Hold on. Intelligence and Wisdom. This doesn't actually tell me... I guess it doesn't really matter. Long swords, short swords, bows, short bows. They're the same. Looks like they're exactly the same. Dexterity, intelligence. Dexterity, intelligence. Search. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Drow. I don't care if it's perfect or not. So what do we got? Nobility. Outlander. 1+1 Constitution. Pirate, 1+ Dexterity, Sage, Intelligence. Passive bonuses to Fire, Cold, Lightning, Force, Psychic, Thunder damage. Interesting. Let's go with that. Appearance. Well... no, I'll stay young-ish. I don't actually have any hair at the moment. There we go. Ooh. What do we got? Not particularly a lot of selection. Sure, why not? White is good. What do we got for eyes? Well, you can go... No, that's fine. The rest of it's fine. I'm not going to do too much screwing around. Lip and ear. That looks silly. Let's go like that. Okay, equipment. So... I know I get... Rapier. Probably stay with the quarterstaff. Value. So I guess I can buy equipment? Is this what this is happening? Or this is what I start with? I'm not sure. Stats. So I have 27 points that I can play with. So 10 is a base. So 10 is the 0. I get -1. I believe primary should be intelligence followed by constitution and dex. Well, there we go. I was right-ish. Okay, I get intelligence, so strength is probably just melee. This is what? Sneaking, disarming, and unlocking. Ranged attacks. Agility. Constitution is hit points, I assume. And saving checks, okay. Intelligence is spells, arcane spells, yep. Wisdom. So wisdom would be used for probably paladins and clerics. Hidden objects, okay. And charisma. Well, how will you speak to other people? Like that. Okay. Game is a little different. How many points? So let's take a look. So it is. So I'll probably go plus 16. Really, is that the highest you can get? So 15 must be the highest. I would like to bump everything up to a 0. Although, quite frankly, that's generally not the way to go. Constitution. +1, 12. I'm a fan of it being able to talk to people. That's probably a terrible way to build your character, but I don't know. Arcane. I get 2 ability points, so I can choose Arcane, Frost, Lightning. I've always been a fan of Lightning. Flame, Manipulator. Manipulate the minds of others. Okay. Transmuter. Interesting. Summoner. Summon objects, obviously. And there are my racial abilities and skills and proficiencies. So I've got Search, Simple Weapons, Dagger and Rapier. I don't want Sickle. I'm not going to be spending points. I'm not going to be spending points on stuff like that. If this is like any other D&D, I won't be able to wear anything above cloth anyway, so there's really no point there. Stabilizer's good. Lockpicking is probably a waste of points as a... +4 perception. Search might be useful, but I will not do it now because I want to pick up a rogue. What do we got? Magic Missile. Each, so 4 to 8 each, so that's pretty decent. Mage Armor. Mage Armor is always useful. Frost. Doesn't actually tell me anything, so I'd be able to pick up Ray of Frost and Ice Storm. Lightning. I already know which bolt. I can pick up Thunder Wave. Sorry guys, I have not played this game. I did a bit of reading about it on the Steam comments, and there were a few things people were saying about it. I'm like, well, I may as well play it. It was on special for Christmas, so I figure Sleep is generally really useful, especially early on. I'm going to pick up Sleep. Pick up Sleep 2 as well, if I wanted. What does it change? 5-yard radius. I'm going to leave it the 3-yard radius for now. Summon. I'm not going to summon anything. Magic Missile. This is like normal Magic Missile. Notice how it's got a cooldown, which is... If it's like normal Magic Missile, it cannot miss. Yeah, I'll do Magic Missile. Voice. Ooh, interesting. Portraits. That's cool. So, we all know who I'm going to be.
Of course. Listen up.
Hello there. Might I have a moment of your time? Hello there.
Is Loth available? Chanty. Corian Litharian, Gon, Helm, Ilmater, Kalimov, Lothander, Moradin, Mistra, Unfortunately, none of these really. Unbelieve. None of these are actually gods I'm looking for. Shanti, goddess of my great mother. Not a huge like god fan in the Dungeons and Dragons. I know some of them. Helm, no. Vilmater, yeah, I know of Vilmater. Kelmov is god of the dead, or judge of the dead, I should say. Lathander, Morning Lord, yeah. Interesting. Lawful evil. Interesting how evil is to the right and good is to the left. It's a very odd choice. Tempest. There we go, Loloth. That's what I was looking for. That's the Drow goddess. So, yeah, is ingrained within the... So we'll go with be neutral evil for now. Chaotic evil, neutral evil, and lawful evil. I'll go lawful evil. So interesting that you actually have to choose your alignment to get them. That's what I was looking for. Okay, good to know. History. I'm not going to change that. I could spend days writing something like that, but let's not. That's sure. That's fine. Yep, let's go for the story. New. I'll go normal. I know how to play Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, that's fine. Start game. So here we go, guys. It only took me 15 minutes to create. Let no horse pull you forth and ignore the signpost beside the path. We must each blaze our own trail through the wilderness, lest we lose ourselves along the way.
Legends tell that after the time of troubles, the elven goddess Sehanine Moonbull wept for those divine souls that fell in the Gods' War. From her eyes fell the moon tear, a relic said to contain a mote of Sehanine's divine power. The moon tear was hidden by the elves, but not forgotten. A century ago, two brothers, one gentle and scholarly, the other brash and courageous, sought to find the lost relic. They founded an adventuring guild called the Order of the Burning Dawn and sealed their purpose with an oath to find the moon tear and use it to bring light to a world filled with darkness. Not long after they sealed the pact, both brothers were lost, and the guild's original purpose was lost with them. Today, the guild offers equipment, shelter, and paying work for adventurers looking to do a little good while they make a little coin. You are one of the Burning Dawn's newer recruits, charged with escorting a small merchant caravan along the high road between the city of Neverwinter and the lawless town of Luskan. It has been an easy journey thus far, aside from the vicious nightmares that have plagued your sleeping mind since the caravan left the city. Bad dreams are common on missions fraught with danger, but you've never had nightmares quite like this.
That's fun. Hopefully the music's not too loud, because if the music's too loud, it will probably get muted. As we know, YouTube's not a huge fan of game music, because game music is almost always licensed rather than made by the company, and therefore it's very hard to get music into games.
Hey, get up! The guild hall's under attack!
What? What's happening?
Bellamy is calling for our help. Grab your equipment and head downstairs now.
Okay, I'll be right down then.
Let's go, now!
Who the hell is with this? Interesting. Left click the ground to move to that location, sure. Is there a highlight all button?
At once.
That appears to activate some type of in-game microphone. That's the chat. Wow, this is controls. Should have looked at this first. Tactical mode. Ah, left alt. There we go.
As you wish. Of course.
Enter the armory at the end of the hall.
Right away. I can do that. At once. As you
Rotate
wish.
the camera by holding down the right mouse button. Yep, okay. It's like almost all other games. Fine.
Of course. I can do that. Of course.
You can
Right
batch
away,
select.
at once.
Okay, it tells me there. Okay. Not a huge visible thing, but sure. Take all. All. Potions are automatically added to the quick bar. That's fine. Inventory. Let's equip. So double clicking I can equip. I can right click to examine and drop. Okay. That appears to be everything I've got for now.
Report, soldier. I've begun a search of this floor, sir. I'll guard the stairwell. There must be no survivors.
Okay, this is interesting. I don't know what's up with the the
As
fuzziness.
you wish.
Okay, let's pause it. So what do we got? We have search. I don't want that. We have ray of frost, witch bolt, firebolt, darkness, fairy fire. Magic missile and sleep. Sleep is generally very good, but let's see what happens when I cast it on him. Okay, so I have auto pause on when I engage an enemy, which is why we auto paused. 2. Oh,
Of course.
that's what I thought.
They were clearly no match.
Alt. I can't pick up anything. I prefer
Away.
magic missile's got a really long cooldown, so hopefully later on it gets shorter. Oop. There's an enemy about. And there's no edge scrolling in this game, so I can't actually see where the enemy is. And the camera. Ah, there you go. There is edge scrolling. It's just weird. Okay, let's use, I guess, Ray of Frost.
They are persistent.
So I can use shortcut keys. What's 6? Fairy fire. No, we'll use 4. 2. He resisted. That's not good. Okay. It wasn't too hard.
That all? As you wish. How may I serve?
Doesn't appear like there's anything else.
Of course.
Still not a huge fan of this fuzziness around it, but whatever. Maybe that's just for this. Okay, initiate conversation. Okay, should be easy enough.
Glad you could make it, sleepyhead. It's about time you joined us.
I'd have thought an attack like this would have awakened me.
Nah, we've all been on edge lately. Some of us need our beauty sleep more than others.
Anyone else still alive?
There weren't a lot of people here to begin with, thank the gods.
Multiple characters in your party. Oh, goodness. Portrait, you just can... Yeah, so... Click him? Okay. That's 7. Nettie. What does Nettie... What can Nettie do? What is Nettie anyway? What's this guy? Fighter, rogue, cleric. Okay, so you're a fighter. You're a cleric and you can heal. Sacred Flame, Divine Strike, Cure Wounds. Okay, this should be
What can I
okay.
do for you?
Can you kill him?
What do you
Can you
need?
kill him? And can you come over here and attack him? And War Cry. What?
Yes? Yes?
Can you do...
That will do quite nicely.
come over here and... Okay.
We must get out there, discover what's going on, and put a stop to it. Objections?
Let's do it.
None?
I'm in.
Let's end this.
To victory.
For the dawn!
Okay.
Right away.
It appears that's blocked.
By the gods! I guess we're not getting out that way.
Any idea what's going on out there?
Whatever it is, it's big. We have to get out there and help as much as we can. We can exit through the Guildhall basement, but the entrance is hidden. Some kind of concealment spell. Grab the ritual skull from that chest so we can get out of here.
By your leave.
Click on lock chest. Yeah, okay, so this is...
They'll have to do better than that. A
Oh.
fabulous object, perhaps.
Okay,
I can do that.
that was easy. I expected to have to actually use my rogue, but maybe not. Place the skull there, I guess. Let's go!
As you wish.
Map. Map brings up the map. Okay, that's simple.
Of course. Right away. I can do that.
I really shouldn't be the one leading, but whatever.
At once.
Yeah, talk to him.
Thank the gods you're here. Do you know what's happening?
Oh, Arnax. Guildhall is under attack. We're trying to find a way out.
Under attack? That doesn't sound good. We should stay together until we can figure this all out.
Sure.
Keep your eyes open. There are hidden traps in this area.
Oh, good. So,
What is it you require?
search.
As you wish.
Oh, you can use WASD. Okay. Where's my rogue? The rogue is that one. You also search. You'll perhaps click on Netties and use. I'm using search, so don't worry about it, game.
Right away.
Minions, automatic follow, apply tactically when needed. Click on the portraits. Okay, that's fine. So I can change behaviors underneath.
Could this be a trap?
Nope. I wonder. So Nettie can disarm this. Yay! And I got some XP.
I can do that.
I always said I'd outlive Jarhild. I'm sad to see I was right.
Interesting. I don't... What? Versions quick bar. Move cursor. Yeah, I've done that.
As you wish.
This looks like a trap. What? Don't know about... What's this? Some classes have cantrips available. Default weapon left and the active cantrip right. Gil? It's his cantrip, okay. And my cantrip is Ray of Frost. Okay, so I cast that. Okay. As my default attack. Very good. Okay. So there's an enemy up there, I take it? There is.
At your service.
Come on.
How may I serve?
cast 7 on him.
Hopefully, this will get my point across. Let them fire!
That was easy enough.
Yes?
Okay. Oh, I'm being attacked. 4. Belmy, can you go attack him? Why is everyone running right up to them? I should have cast Sleep, but whatever. Make good use of your party. During challenging battle, pause and cycle through members. Yeah, okay. Doesn't appear like there's anything left. Melf's Arrow and Thunderwave. Cool. Now I wonder... Examine. So I can use them, but I can't learn them. Okay.
Of course.
So Wizard's more like a sorcerer in this edition, I guess. Oh, there's a mage there. Can you kill him, please?
We go!
You might want to stand back for this one.
You will pay!
Now I want to cast. Where's Sleep? 8. Okay.
You might want to stand back for this one. Right away.
Oh goodness. Can you cast? Is that Darkness? That's Fairy Fire. Where's Darkness? 5. That's exactly what I wanted. 3. Fireball.
I'd expected better.
Hey.
By your leave.
I can't appear to loot bodies, but that's fine.
I can do that.
Should be easy enough to continue. And
No. Is that... Ken? They murdered my sister.
good to know.
Die now, you heartless bastards!
So I don't know what's happening here, and I'm getting to the portal
Of course.
to the end of an episode. What do we got? That doesn't look good.
Why suffer an invasion when mortal fools march straight to me?
Okay.
You die now, demon!
Such a large voice for such a small creature. Don't you see that we're on the same side?
What's it talking about? How are we on the same side?
So impatient. You see, play a role, mortal, and all will become clear.
Okay.
Stop the chatter and fight!
Of course. You're obviously here to die. I shall not disappoint.
The hell?
You were scaring the horses.
So I take it that was all a dream, like one of those nightmares we've been having. Alright, in between Waterdeep, South Luskan, in the north, passing through Neverwinter and Port Last along the way. So if you've ever played Neverwinter Nights 2, you get to visit get to visit Luskan in those games, so that's fun. And Neverwinter,
You're
obviously.
finally awake. You were scaring the horses.
Thanks,
Thrashing
Jarhild.
around in your sleep. The trail boss thought you were possessed.
Strange. Sorry about that. Rough night.
Tell me about it. I had a nightmare that the world was ending. But I didn't screech and flail like me face was on fire. Bellamy says he had the same dream I did. Oh, but that damned halfling was probably just poking fun like he always does. He's a good lad, But you know as well as I, if there's a weakness in your armor, he'll do all he can to poke it.
Good to know. He's not so bad.
Aye, he's not. He just rubs me up the wrong way. Jokes around all light-hearted, but the minute you shoot back, he gets all cranky and ready to fight. But he's a damn good soldier, and I'm glad to have him here. That nightmare I had makes me think we might be needing his blades in the coming days.
Sounds like we all had terrible nightmares.
Aye, something to mention to Palan when we get to the guild house in Luskan. Maybe he'll give us a foul taste in purple concoction that bubbles loudly and doesn't do much else.
Ugh.
Nightmares aside, we got work to do. Got to find that fool halfling and get this caravan packed up and ready to move to Luskan.
What do we have left to do?
The merchants are breaking camp as we speak. Most wagons are tied up and ready to go. We got a few stragglers that might need a hand getting ready. Bellamy went up ahead to scout the road. Haven't heard from him in a little while. He was cranky with a headache when he left, so I'm guessing he picked a fight with one of the trail scouts up there.
Sounds silly. Alright, I'll go find him.
Good. He should be up the road a ways. Listen for the sound of that fool shouting curses at the sky.
Okay. And that's the end of the, Ooh. Cooldown reduction. Tome of Knowledge grants user bonus tribute point. I don't know what all this stuff is, but I'm taking it. Let's use it. Use. Let's compare. 1 to 6 bludgeoning damage, plus 1 to hit. Just this is ever so slightly better. I'm wearing simple boots, so these are better. I'm not wearing a cloak. I'm not wearing gloves. I'm not wearing a hood. I have it hidden. I have all helmets hidden because helmets look silly in these games. And this is just purely better. So sweet. And I look cool, I guess. Okay, character. I guess I can level up. I'll probably go with intelligence. I want to get it up to an 18, because that's generally where you want it, I guess. I'm not sure about this game. Like, I'm not, but that's how you build wizards in my day. Anyway, okay. Thank you for watching episode 1 of Let's try Sword Coast Legends with Meet Gaul. Hope you join me next time for episode 2, where we'll probably continue. What we got? Survive. We completed Survive, and now we're up to Waking Up. Well, we continue the prologue of the story and see what else befalls us. It sounds like we're going to have an interesting adventure. See you next time, folks.